In this video, we are going to learn how to use Python modules other developers and teams have written. As we discussed in the previous video, a module is simply a Python file containing a collection of functions, variables, and classes, a topic we will explore in a future course. In the previous video, we learned how to create our own modules. Luckily for us, Python comes with a huge collection of modules that we can use without having to write them ourselves. This collection of modules is the Python standard library, which counts more than 200 modules. Here is a short list of useful modules in the standard library: the math module, the time module, the random module, and the turtle module. These modules and many more are available in the standard library, but there is more. In addition to the standard library, there are literally thousands of third-party modules written by other developers that we can install on top of Python. Let's import a module from the standard library to help us generate random numbers. It is very easy. We just have to type import random. Now we have access to all the functions of the random module. If we type random dot, a list with all the functions of the module will appear. Each function that is available to us has a little F symbol next to it. We can select one, let's say the randint function, and if we place the cursor over it, we can see a short description of what this function is designed to do. The randint is designed to return a random integer number from a given range. Okay, let's create a random number from 0 to 100. Number is equal to random, that's the module name, dot randint, that's the function name, parenthesis 0, 100, that's the range. Now, let's print that number. Print number. Cool, each time we call the function, we are going to get a random integer number from 0 to 100. If we want to get a random float number, we can call the uniform function from the same module. Getting random values is a very useful tool to have, and we're going to use it a lot in our projects. Another very useful function of the random module is the choice function. Let's say we have a list and we want to select a random item from it. We can simply call the choice function and it will return a random item from that list. For example, here is a list of 10 names and I want to get a random name. Easy. Name is equal to random.choice parenthesis names. Print name. Each time we run this, we get a random item from the list. Great. Now we know how to select random values and how to import and use any module from the standard library. Let's now practice what we have learned today with an exercise. Create a program that uses the random module and the math module. The program should import the random module, import the math module, generate a random integer number from 0 to 1000, print the random number, calculate the square root of that number, and then print the result. Please pause the video now and try to solve this exercise on your own. Okay, let's create this program. First of all, we have to import the modules we are going to need in this program. Import random, import math. We can import them in separate lines or we can import them in the same line if we separate the module names by a comma, like this. Now we have to create a random number from 1 to 1000. Number is equal to random.randint 0, 1000. Print number. Now we have to calculate the square root of that number. For that we have to use the math module. Square root is equal to. Since we don't know which function to use, we will take a look at all the functions the math module offers by typing math dot. Now, a list with all the available functions pops up and we can see them all. We can see a function named sqrt. If we select it and place the cursor over it, we can read the description of that function, which says that it does exactly what we want. Cool. Square root is equal to math.square root parenthesis number. Print square root. That's it. If we hit run, we can see the random number and the square root of it printed. Our program works. In the next video, we are going to use everything we have learned so far to develop a new game. This time will be easier because we now have a lot more tools to use. Until then, keep practicing and I will see you soon.